name of God, the most gracious, most merciful. Let's begin our lesson for today, which is about the simple past tense in the passive voice. Now, of course, we have to follow some steps. What are the steps? Now we have the first two steps are the same for the whole sentences. So the first step is that الخطوة الأولى هي نحذف الفاعل، والخطوة الثانية الثابتات في كل الأزمنة هي نقدم المفعول به. إذن لدينا خطوتين ثابتتين وهما نحذف الفاعل نقدم المفعول به ثم نناقش زمن الفعل. So where is the subject here? The subject here is they, so we omit they. Where is the object? The object is the checks. So we put the checks at the beginning of our new sentence. So we have the checks. Because it's a plural, we have to put where. So what is the third step? The third step is that نستعمل was طبعا للمفرد where المان للجمع. والخطوة الرابعة نحول الفعل الماضي إلى تصريف ثالث للفعل. So what do we have here? We omit the subject, they, put the object, which is the checks, after the verb. Of course, you can find the object. So we have the checks is the object. We put the checks at the beginning of our new sentence. And then, because it's a plural, لأنه جمع, نستخدم where. So the checks were. Then, we change the verb into past participle. So the past participle of signed is also signed لأنه فعل قياسي وينتهي بالإيدي. إذن الماضي والتصريف الثالث the same نفس الشيء بإضافة إيدي. So the checks were signed. What about the complement? We have last week to explain the time حتى يوضح لنا الزمن. شلون عرفنا إنه الجملة بالماضي البسيط؟ أولا الزمن last week، وثانيا عندي الفعل ينتهي بالإيدي. Another example. A girl at my school wrote this story. Now, a girl at my school is what is the subject. The verb is wrote. The object is this story. So, omit the subject, put the object this story at the beginning of your new sentence to be the agent. تكون نائب الفاعل. Then, because it's singular, so we use was مفرد إذا نضع was. And we change wrote into past participle, so it will be written. So this story was written. If we want to keep the subject, we must write it after by. So by a girl at my school. This story was written by a girl at my school. Another example. The workers repaired the machines yesterday. The workers repaired the machines yesterday. Omit the workers. Now, what about the object? The object is the machines. Plural, so we have to put where. Change repair into repaired. The workers, the machines were repaired. And then we have time, which is yesterday. The machines were repaired yesterday. Now, if we have a question, the question in the past, of course, begins with did. Omit did and omit the subject. So where is the object? We have her lunch. Because it's singular, we have to use was. Because it's a question, لأنه سؤال, نقدم الwas على المفعول به. So we have was her lunch, and then we change eat into past participle, so it will be eaten. So we have was her lunch eaten. Was her lunch eaten. Now what about this question? Did he fix the computers? Omit did. Okay. Omit he. The object is the computers. So because it's a plural, we must use where. So we have where the computers fixed. where the computer speaks, change the verb into past participle and put the question mark at the end of your sentence. Now, what is the rule? The rule of the simple past tense in the passive voice will be agent نائب فاعل اللي هو المفعول به اللي قدمناه للأمام فصار نائب فاعل لجملتنا جديدة. Then after that we have was or were, طبعا was للمفرد were للجمع. And after that we have the past participle of the verb. If we have complement, of course we'll write it down. Now if it is a question, we put was or were before the agent لأنه سؤال نقدم الأفعال was or were قبل نائب الفاعل. So we have was or were plus what? Plus the agent plus the past participle of the verb, any complement, أي تكملة, and the question mark. This is the rule of the simple past tense in the passive voice. الماضي البسيط في صيغة المبني للمجهول. إن شاء الله تكونوا استفادتوا من هذا الدرس. لنا لقاء في دروس أخرى. Thanks a lot for your listening. Goodbye.